shorts that fit me, that look good, and are in my budget. And at the end of the day, what's about to leave with? After 6 hours, maybe 2 to 3 outfits for the new weather, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. This was an entire day of my Saturday wasted. But what if I didn't have to go to the mall? I'm sitting at home awaiting my personal You by Macy's style box. I open the big red box, and there awaits floral dresses, oil-free cosmetics, bright, beautiful tops, statement jewelry, accessories, everything I possibly could have wanted, everything I've seen all over the internet, from here and from there, put into one box just for me. It's like magic every month awaiting at my door. Hi, we're Team 4, and we're here to present to you the future of department store shopping. We're going to present to you the experience, the application, the logistics, and the marketing of You by Macy's. And now I'd like to hand it off to Noah to explain the application.
Thank you, Mara. So, You by Macy's is a fashion-based social media application. Users of our application will have multiple channels of communication through posts, blogs, and then pictures. So, another thing people can do within the app is create communities. Communities exist in 2 forms, private and public. Private communities are things created, let's say, for a group of friends with similar style interests, say athletes. They could go on this, share their outfits privately with each other, and just, kind of communicate that way. Another thing is the public aspect. Public communication channels can be set up by anyone, and these would be available to anyone, whether they're a new user or old, any kind of style interests, and it covers a broad range. This is mainly for public groups, people maybe who aren't involved yet in the community and might want to get involved with a certain sort of style. And next is the, according to Mintel, up to 80% of millennials shop online for their clothing. And these millennials are a big market that's getting missed right now. And so, through this app, through communities, these people would be able to order. You by Macy's subscribers will receive monthly boxes of outfits designed by Macy's stylists and, occasionally, people throughout the app. Any normal user can post their outfits and either be sponsored or picked up from Macy's if the outfit's good enough. So, these orders can either replace their normal clothing that would be a good month, or you can add it on for an extra charge. And when people make a You by Macy's account, they start off with a questionnaire. This questionnaire is designed to figure out what each individual's personal style preferences are. Each month, when you receive your You by Macy's box, this questionnaire is referenced, and your personal style is taken into account. So you know what's coming in the mail is your size and the exact style you want it to be. And lastly, the application has 2 different aspects to it. Keeping subscribers and getting new ones. To maintain subscribers, Macy's always frequently updates their outfits and their blog posts. So it creates a refreshing new sense of style rather than same old redundant styles that keep going out. And in order to bring in new members, the community aspect of it and the social media aspect brings in a sense of excitement. People who might not be subscribed would subscribe if they see their friends posting pictures of what they receive, if they see famous people saying, this is what I got in mine. It kind of creates a sense of wonder, and it might draw people in to subscribe. And next, I would like to introduce Jason, who's going to talk about logistics.
Thank you, Noah. According to an article posted on Fortune 2017, Macy's is trying to cut back on the amount of employees employed. A way in which we're focusing in on that is by using existing employees and helping to enhance the product and brand. And according to academic Mintel, as Noah mentioned, millennials shop more than 80% shopping online. And a way that we're getting at that is by being able to send them their You Buy Macy's box to their doorstep. They don't have to go in online. It's easy. It's on their success story. They can be able to share that on our app, the You Buy Macy's, app, and they'll be able to share their fashion and style. And that's at can you go back to the picture? Sorry. And picture there, you can see like millennials and Generation Z. They both really like to take pictures and show everyone what they're doing at every minute and whatnot.
So really, I didn't go to stores, I didn't do online shopping, and I really just wore 3 different polo shirts when I would go out. And I would mismatch them with like 3 different types of pants. It was pretty bland, but it was the best I could do. One weekend, my buddy decided that he was going to throw a big party, and I was pretty pumped up, so I was like, all right, I'll get a new shirt. I went online when I did at the time, and I found this button-down blue floral pattern shirt. It was a little out there, a little risky, but I thought it looked cool in the picture online, so I ordered it. It came in, I was super pumped. I ripped the tags off, I put it on, and I went out with it without really getting a second opinion from anyone. When I got out and met up with my friends, they informed me that it fit kind of awkwardly. The pattern just wasn't me, and it just didn't fit well. I actually got super self-conscious about it. Ended up borrowing one of my buddy's shirts and wore that out. And to this day, I still haven't touched that other shirt. If there was some way that I could have gotten a second opinion from my peers earlier, read some reviews from people who know fashion pretty well, or even got a suggestion from a professional, then maybe I wouldn't have wasted my money on something that I haven't touched since the day I got it. That's why this idea is so powerful. It puts those of us who aren't super in touch with the world of fashion, like myself, they give us an outlet to see the opinions of those who are. Now to conclude, our idea is innovative, it's unique, it's creative, and it's easy to access. We have a delivery service that is fun and personalized. We have an online presence and an app that's easy to access. We have a social media platform that allows us to get in touch with millennials, and we have a unique marketing plan. As you can see, our idea has a lot of potential. Enough potential to hopefully raise Macy's revenues to what they once were, and maybe even change the way we look at fashion as a whole. Thank you. If you have any questions, shoot them our way. Let's get Brock back there.
Okay, so how is this different from Macy's online store? Like, to use the online store, I don't need to sign up for an app or have a $40 minimum. So how is that different from what they're already doing?
Yeah, I'd love to answer that. So what's really unique about Eat by Macy's is that it's a personal styling experience. So it's kind of like the updated shopping catalog of our generation. So back in the day, our parents and grandparents in the Sears catalog, they'd write in what they wanted, what their size was, etc., for the whole family, and they'd get their shipment back a month or 2 later, and they'd try on their clothes, so if they didn't like that, they'd send back. Well, with Eat by Macy's, people don't have the time in this day and age. We're in the time of data technology. People are going. Forbes article actually said that our impact from technology makes us so open that we want everything quickly at that space. So Eat by Macy's presents a service that is unique to any other department store that actually delivers monthly clothing to your home based on your budget, your sizes, your style preferences, and whatever else you want your stylist to know. So the compiling of data science behind the questionnaire and the sizes combined with the human actual stylist, sending clothes to you every month eliminates the time that you have to take to go online and look through clothing, to go into the store and try on clothing. So it's a huge time saver, and it's just very convenient, easy use service for the average busy person today. Yeah?
So, how would you, okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So how would you plan on dealing with other brands such as Jack Threads and other online retailers that already offer box services and already offer, let's say you like have one shirt and you want to try in multiple sizes, you can get all the sizes and then return it back at no charge. How are you planning on dealing with brand services that are essentially the same that already exist?
I'll take that one. Well, what we offer that's different than those others, that was kind of our original idea until we tweaked it. What we offer that's unique is the social media platform. All these other like Stitch Fix, stuff like that, they do that service, but they don't have the social media platform that allows you to help customize it by seeing like what are your friends wearing and like, oh, I kind of like that, like this stylist is wearing that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in my box. That's how it works, and that's how it's unique from those other apps that are already doing this, and other like department stores that don't have this this type of technology and app set up already.
Basically what I'm saying with this trying to say, it's not big enough. Those brands you just listed, I barely know of them. The ones maybe I know that have those monthly box services services that came to my mind immediately when we were brainstorming were maybe Birchbox. I had maybe heard of Stitch Fix, but if I'm scrolling through Instagram and I'm seeing the many beauty bloggers I follow all the time say hashtag what's in my box, and if I see it on Facebook again and Twitter again, I may see an advertisement for Birchbox once in a blue moon, but if I'm seeing every single stylist, blogger show up say what's in my box, what's in my box, what's in my box, that's taking it from being like just a simple app to being a broad scope campaign. That is how it gets out there, and that's what makes it different.
I would also like to add on, with just one moment. For Stitch Fix, it was just recently acquired by Nordstrom, and the mistake they made was they charged a fee just to be a part of it. So what we're doing is we're not charging them a fee just to be like a part of it. We're just charging them for the clothing that they want based on their budget.
I had a question. Mira, you said at the beginning that $5 was kind of expensive for you for a shipping fee. So why is a $40 minimum an acceptable rate? For me, that's too much money to spend per month.
A lot of people are willing to spend that month if you're getting an entire box of, in my opinion, it's goodies. I'm willing to spend that much if I know it's going to be exactly what I want, what I'm starring on my You by Macy's Universe app. I'm excited to see what the data scientists have picked for me. I'm excited to see what cosmetics and what clothing they think by my data and what I'm hitting is going to come in that mail. It's an experience for me to go to the door, open it up, and it's like a package from my grandma that she made just for me.
I would like
Continue.
I would like to add on one point. There's for $40 we are including like the consultant fee as well. So that means that you don't have to take time to think about what you're going to wear or like what is your favorite clothing that is showing up in store. So it means that like you're saving up your time by paying $40 to kind of get your style ready.
$5 shipping fee for a pair of shorts that I'm not going to know if they're going to fit, and there's the risk of like it was just one pair of shorts. No one was giving me the advice like Tim said. He would have rather had multiple people give him advice on what he was wearing, or if they were even going to look good on me. If they were in my budget, maybe I was taking a risk with $50 I got for my birthday. I wouldn't know. If I would have a lot more trust going on an app like You by Macy's and getting my clothing.
All right. The goal of this competition was to, and I quote, encourage the creation of integrated strategic ideas to drive sales for Macy's department stores through a new private brand. I don't understand where the private brand comes in and where that starts to take place.
Yeah, so a private brand it's marketing a service or a product. The first P of marketing. It's also a service. So our service is You by Macy's integrated on an app. And instead of creating a new clothing line that would essentially already be in Macy's probably. So we already have athleisure covered, we have business wear covered, we have daily wear covered, we have formal wear covered. Macy's has covered every single target for what people want to wear. But their sales are continually dropping. So we looked at the core issue. Why are sales dropping and what can we do to fix it? We saw that people are spending all their time shopping online and that people don't want to go to malls, people don't want to waste their time. They're millennials. So our private brand is the service. You by Macy's is our private brand. So our services integrate onto the app, onto the website. It's a personal styling tool that's also a social media platform in itself. So that is how we branded it. Do you have a follow-up?
Follow up. The first rule of the competition was the new brand must be within a family of business that Macy's already operates in, such as clothing, cosmetics, or home goods.
Yes, so we actually incorporate clothing and cosmetics. So every single month you would take from whatever, so let's say I'm a 25-year-old woman and I am a businesswoman, but also on the weekends I just dress really boho. So I
we're going to have to wrap up our Q&A. Thank you for your time.